Good morning, folks. Welcome to another Espresso Pitch. Today with Matthias from Tsenso. Matthias, what's Tsenso doing?
Tsenso is a solution for restaurants and catering companies to get rid of paperwork in the hygienic controls by the use of sensors.
That's one of the sensors, and that is also another piece of them. So how did it work before Tsenso, and how does it work with Tsenso?
Well, a good restaurant should do temperature control of its fridges and freezers, just to assure that the food they process is stored in the right temperature, didn't get too much bacteria, didn't get too hot. Well, freezers need to be at least below minus 18.
Okay.
Fish below 2 degrees, but shouldn't freeze. Meat should be below 4 or 5. Actually, those values depend from country to country. We have developed a sensor, the standard sensor for all fridges and freezers. It's from minus 30 to 65 degrees.
Okay.
So that's the use is very easy. You buy a sensor, you hold it to the app, say start monitoring. It says looking for a sensor. And then you say select the use case, give it a name, and you're set.
Okay.
Very easy solution. We also have the same thing for catering applications. That goes to 125. And you can put it in the bain-marie, in the hot water, so that when the food is given to the customers, the whole time is assured that it doesn't get too cold, because if it gets cold, then bacteria can grow again.
Okay. And then the little tags, they store the data for how long?
Up to 10 days. They could store it longer, but if you didn't check your fridge for 10 days, what's the use?
Very true, very true. So, and then you hold it to the back of your phone, and it transmits the data that's in there?
Yes, we choose Bluetooth as the programming interface. So Bluetooth is basically on every phone nowadays. So the phone can speak to the sensor. It can set its measuring interval, set the limit. And from the sensor to the phone, to the cloud, or from the sensor to a little gateway that you just plug into a wall, over the Wi-Fi to the cloud. If you make it in the catering company style, you sometimes have the problem, you go to a customer, to a wedding, to a school, there is no Wi-Fi, you don't know the password. So there we have this direct connection, sensor to phone. If you're at home with your freezers and your fridges and your storage rooms, you would use a stationary application where you have a small gateway that you plug into a wall, and that takes care of everything, so you don't have to worry.
All right. It sounds pretty logic and like a huge problem solver. So how did it work before? Like, this is so easy, but before it seemed to be really complicated. How did you keep track of temperature before?
Well, I think for many years, every restaurant had a list of paper in front of the fridge door. When somebody opened the door, looked at the temperature, said, okay, at least once a day you recorded 5.4, and a little signature. And then at the end of the month, the boss came and said, okay, I collect everything, I type it in the computer, you make a nice looking chart, you sign it, and you put it into your documents. So
this time, it is a lot of work, and it's error prone. So, like, I don't know, you can make many mistakes, or you just do the little signature without really checking temperature. And these guys, they solve these problems. So, pretty cool invention, pretty cool idea.
Thank you.
I'm pretty excited how many companies will use Tsenso, because that solves a huge problem as far as I would think. Stay tuned for the other meetings with Matthias, because this was our first meeting, but we'll continue to see how your business is going, how many clients you will get, and how the company develops within the 13 weeks that we have together with the Venture Accelerator. So thanks for being here, and good luck for Tsenso.
May I just invite the people? The Metro is having their own business day on the 11th. We'll be having a booth at the Metro Market. So if you're in Berlin and you want to learn Tsenso, just come by at Metro on the 11th of October and say hello.
Really good. Join us for the own business day, and have a good day. Bye.
Bye.